And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder. One of the four beasts saying, "Come and see." And I saw, and behold, a white horse.
Evening, Detective.
I know I should put that spare key somewhere else.
Typical Randall. What can I say?
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I know you went to Tyranny's today.
How?
I have friends everywhere. All kinds, shapes, and sizes.
I'm pretty sure Jacob Boy lacks in all of those areas.
How'd you know it was Jacob?
You have a few bad habits. They're not too hard to pick out.
How do you not see how evil he is?
Seems straight to me.
Are you blind? Doesn't anything seem odd about him? You're a detective. Detect!
Alright, I'll do some more digging. You have a place to stay.
Not a safe one.
I would go upstairs, grab a few things. I'll be back. We're leaving
Where are we going?
to meet a friend.
Who is he?
I think you prefer I didn't tell you.
Human beings in a mob. What's a mob to a king?
I don't know Scarlett anything, but she does have a point. The fact that Tierney knows so much about the Carnet case is a red flag in itself, and it gives me an itch I can't go without scratching. As far as Scarlett's take on his character, maybe she's right. I'll ask him some questions to see if his alibi holds up. Either way, I regret letting that broad walk away. But then again, if I had, well, Tierney may not have gotten her alive.
I'm here to see Tierney.
You call ahead?
Last night.
I didn't hear about it.
Makes sense since I didn't talk to you.
This ain't no place for wise guys.
Knowing Tierney, this isn't a place for people who say ain't.
Jacob! You imbecile! Let him in. That's a detective. Detective Nash! I must say, I'm pleased with all the progress that you've made so far. Would you like Jacob to take your coat?
Sure. How very kind of you, Jacob.
Drink, Randall.
No, thank you. I have to drive back. I hope you're not offended.
Not at all. I find self-respect for people who can tolerate such self-control. I'm no such person.
If you don't mind me being blunt, I thought we should discuss the matter of the investigation.
Yes, let's.
Preferably alone. These are, as you said when you came to me, serious and sensitive matters.
Oh, of course, Randall. Jacob, you may leave. I hope Jacob didn't give you too much of a hard time. I understand he isn't the most sociable of sorts.
He seems like a swell fella, if you ask me. How'd you know?
Through my business, same means as I make all my friends, I suppose. Business brings people of common interest together like nothing else.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels that way.
Indeed you're not. Indeed you're not. Anyway, so we were going to speak of our business. Tell me, what have you discovered?
Nothing too giving, but I'm on a lead. I checked her last place of employment. She wasn't there. Means she's either staying with someone else or she has another place to work at. Does she have cash?
If she does have cash, it's nothing that I've given her. She's probably getting her cash from people that she's leeching off of. Who knows?
Yeah, that would make sense. Wouldn't be the first time. Say, what makes you think she's been sleeping around?
She was gone all the time, always late at night. She would come home with purses and coats that I know that I haven't bought for her. I had a hunch, and I just went with my gut feelings.
But you don't have any proof.
No. If I did, I wouldn't have hired you.
I see. Maybe she was out shopping?
Not with my money, if she was.
Ah. May I ask how it is that you have all this?
I think you're going about this rather bluntly, Randal Knash.
Is there another way to go about it?
No. I suppose there's not. I run a chain of stores in the city, and they're very successful because I am a careful man. I'm meticulous, attentive. My competition might say ruthless. Now, why is it that you're so interested in my business when this is all about my wife?
I've had cases that require much more payment than this will. And when I finish the job, I find out the client can't pay me. For whatever reason. I'm merely inquiring about your business to make sure that before I proceed, you'll be able to cover the bill. No offense intended, of course. I too am a careful, some might say, ruthless man.
I completely understand you, Randall. We have much in common. Much indeed. Now, have I answered all of your questions?
Most satisfactorily.
Splendid. I wish you the best of luck, Randal Knash.
Thank you, Angus, and don't you worry. The rest of this investigation will be handled with the most discretion.
So you know Scarlet.
I thought I did until the last case.
You too tight?
It's none of your business.
It's Tyranny's business, so it is my business.
I work for your boss. Not you.
He ain't my boss. I ask and do what I wanna.
Seems to me like you're more interested in Scarlet.
I'm just inquiring about the relationship. I just want to know the dynamics.
That jealousy I'm picking up on.
You ain't picking up on shit.
Of course I am. It's my job.
Careful how you talk to me. I bite, asshole.
I pull triggers. Difference is one actually fucking kills you. I'll catch you around, Jacob.
Bottles packed with coffee, girls, selling frocks and shining pearls. Lick my fingers, ladies swoon, the hottest dancer in the room. I'm a bad boy and I need to dance. If I don't dance, no romance. Feel like dancing, dance with me. First dance is always free.
Can you hit the lighter back there? The one up here doesn't work.
Sure, handsome. Do you have a change of heart?
Something like that. You know I've been looking for you.
I'm aware.
So where have you been?
Here, there, everywhere.
You know your husband's been looking for you.
I suspected that he might be.
Well, he is. He hired me to find you. He wants a divorce.
I haven't the slightest idea why he'd want that.
He's got the idea in his head that you've been sleeping around. Is that true? Well, is it?
A woman gets lonely when a man isn't around. Especially when he is around, all he does is wallop her when he gets angry.
He gets angry a lot.
More often than not, I'll say.
That why you disappeared?
Among other reasons. I'm scared. I'm still scared. You'll help me, won't you? You're kind, always looking out for the innocent.
You're no innocent. You look into my eyes and you tell me why the hell I should trust you. You think I've forgotten about the Carnate case?
Randall, I had no choice.
You had every choice. You were there the whole miserable time, and then you patched me up, and then hours later stab me in the back and leave me for dead. And now 6 months pass, and you come to me for help after I'm paid to track you down. It's not gonna happen.
What am I supposed to do?
You're resourceful. I don't know. Get out of town. Make some money. I don't know. Sleep with someone. You fucking bitch.
You bastard. You sick fucking bastard.
I should fucking brain you with this slider for what you did to me.
Go ahead, Randall. I'm a fish out of water. Just do it. Why don't you? It's nothing worse than what he'll do to me.
No. I'm not gonna kill you. Not if what he does is worse. You need to leave.
Randall, you don't understand.
You need to get out.
Okay, it's not just about me.
Get
after he's got
out
me, he's gonna come
now.
after... I need to get away. The man is evil.
Yeah.
You don't know the half of it.
Then why'd you marry him?
He seemed alright at first. He knew me from the Carnate case. Kept asking questions about it. I thought he was a cop, but I never found out what he did.
You didn't. He told me he owned a business.
Is that what he told you?
Yeah.
And you believe him?
No reason not to.
You believed him because you didn't want to believe anything else. At least until recently.
Just drop it.
You're in charge, detective. You're in charge.
He isn't here yet.
When should he be?
Soon. Hopefully.
Wait, Randall, something's wrong. That's Tyranny's car.
Now you know what it felt like to be in my shoes.
I thought we were on the same side.
I lied. Evening, gentlemen.
So how'd you find her?
She came to me. She knew I'd seen you today.
Well, how could she have possibly known that?
Well, you're right. She definitely been seeing someone. Someone young. Good looking. Close to tyranny, most importantly. Someone like Jacob. Isn't that right, Jacob?
Jacob? He's lying.
Jacob,
Yeah.
retrieve Miss Thompson from Mr. Nash's car. Now.
Don't drop him.
little round one.
Shut up.
What's that?
Mr. Nash.
I said shut up.
Out your rat's ass what you said.
Mr. Nash, please.
You're not the boss of me.
I'm not saying I am. Relax.
Fuck you, tyranny.
You have any idea how much your fucking charades have cost my friends and I? Huh? You deserve all this. And so much more.
Enough.
Well, it was a pleasure doing business with you, Randal. Thank you.
I'm glad.
Now, is this sufficient?
Yes.
Good.
May I ask what it is you plan to do with her?
Well, she is a filthy little liar. And filthy little liars get what they deserve.
That does not sound like part of our agreement.
Oh, but that's not entirely untrue or unfounded. But you see, I have just a little more than just a gripe with Miss Scarlet.
I changed my mind. I don't want to know what you want to do with her.
Oh, but I'm sure you'd like to hear all about Mr. Nash. You see, when you killed Incarnate, there was no more alleys left to recover all the information. Which means we'd have to go back to square one.
You seem to keep bringing up that incident. Love if I ever saw it.
Names, dates, account numbers, passwords, contacts, weapons, caches, safe houses, money. We knew nothing of where it was anymore. Only the heads of the syndicate knew. And when you knew them. However, we couldn't really take what, because you didn't even scratch the surface of our operation. But there was someone else who knew every little bit as much as they did, and more.
She was gonna go public with it. But then before you could find out anything or stop her, she did a disappearing act. Right?
And that's when you come in.
She's not gonna give you shit. Had I known I was gonna be doing your dirty laundry, if I'd known I was gonna be tying your loose ends, I wouldn't have done anything. I can tell you won't get anything from me.
Don't feel too bad, pal. Did she tell you anything about, what she was missing? Exactly. I didn't think so. And you never asked because you couldn't wait to get that lying, treacherous little cunt off your bloody hands.
She did warn me about you. That did happen. Scarlet's a deceitful bitch, but she sure as hell doesn't deserve whatever it is you'll do to her. You should have learned from her mistake, Tyranny. You lied to me. I don't like being lied to.
Then let me be honest with you, Randal Knash. Jacob, give it a rest. Easy. Alright? Hand it to my girl. And hey. Dude, you waiting. It's shit. You see, Randal Knash? I hate to be the one to tell you this, but good guys don't always win. This is the part where you turn the other cheek and walk, and we never, ever meet each other again. Got it?
You're gonna pay for this.
Well, you're not wrong. I paid $2,000 fucking dollars for this shit. And it was worth every damn penny. You had a good run, detective, but face it,
You're 34, you're coughing up blood all damn day, you're dried up, and you made enemies every single part of the city, and sooner rather than later, you will be shot dead in the streets. You try so hard to clean, but don't you worry, Mr. Nash. It won't be me. Oh no. I'll let you live. After all, I'm a man of mercy. Is that right?
You're not a man. You're the dirt beneath my shoes. Oh. And it would be a mistake to let me live. You said good guys don't always win. And you're damn right. And let me fucking tell you, I'm not a good guy.
I think not, my friend. You're a tough one, though. All crime knows your name. You're the man who comes around. You're the one who picks who to free and who to blame. We even gave you a name. We call you the Rapture. Cute, right? But that's over, Randall. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in the Rapture. And I definitely don't believe in you.
Then what do you believe in?
I believe in getting rich or die trying.
I can help with that. You just might not like which part.
What can I say? It's just business.
The last case has come back to haunt me just like Scarlett said it would. She was right every step of the way, and I was too damned ignorant to listen. I have to make this right. I'll get you out of this, Scarlett. I'm coming for you, Tierney.
And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him.
After you. If there's one thing people should know about Detective Randal Knash, it's that I hold a grudge. And much sooner than later, everybody pays.
Am I wrong? Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Am I wrong? Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Y'all remember me? I like the way you die, boy. Am I wrong? Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Am I wrong? Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Y'all remember me? We used to breed, I explode into a million seeds. Y'all remember me? Legendary, epidemic leader. Burning million pieces cause they feed reincarnation. Niggas screaming peace. With my small face, take them to places, take the face, then erase them and break them. Murder motherfuckers out of waiting to quicken and base. Am I wrong? Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Now even Even if you blind, you can still see my prophecy. My destiny to overthrow those on top of me. Bitch made niggas in that bullshit you going through. We untouchable.
You stay there. Don't fucking move.
You've had a good one, Randal Knash. But it ends here. Alright, fuck it, stop. I give up.
I must say, Tierney, I'm disappointed. I expected more fight from a attentive, ruthless man.
Fuck you, Nash.
How does it feel, Randall? Feel your windpipe loading? You feel God taking you out of your body with every single short breath?
Then fuck off before my logic kicks in and I blow your goddamn head off.
Go ahead, Scarlet. Pull the fucking trigger.
I'm not gonna kill you. Not if what he does is worse. But I'll sure as hell watch.
You alright?
Headache.
Aspirin is in the car.
I'm not going anywhere.
Leave. No. I don't want to give you bad dreams, Scarlet.
Had enough of those already.
Get up. Have a seat.
I must say, Tierney, you give me a run for my money. That's the second closest anybody's ever come to killing me. Makes me thirsty.
I wouldn't do it, Detective. It's still burning hot.
You read my mind.
Well, it's just you and me, isn't it?
You and me.
That was a lot of gunfire, Randall. But the thing is, that magazine holds 15 shots. And I heard 15 shots.
Extended magazines hold 20.
Then what the hell are you waiting for?
The coffee to cool down. I'm a one step at a time kind of person. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would agree. You must have had a rough childhood, leading your way of life.
Let me tell you something, Tierney. My parents never told me I'd do great things. They had nothing with who I am today. It was the belt, the fists, and the screams. I was always surrounded by muck, surrounded by sin, surrounded by filth, surrounded by people. People like you. I learned that humanity can't be fought with humanity. You don't rise above what you hate to conquer it. You have to sink below it. You wear your cross of lead and you wear your crown of shame and you let them burn you where you stand. Then you rise from the ashes and it's no longer crucifixion. It's apotheosis. And maybe only God damns the guilty. But only after I'm done with them. this. We are two elegant businessmen having a discussion. And what my father did teach me was that when business is being discussed, men drink. They drink a lot. So a nice, hot cup of coffee.
Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Am I wrong? Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Y'all remember me? I like the way you died. Am I wrong? Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Am I wrong? Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Y'all remember me? I like the way you died. Only wish to breathe. Explode into a million seas. Y'all remember me? Legendary, legendary leader. Bury me in pieces cause they fear. Reincarnation, niggas screaming peace cause they fear. When my squad face them, take them to places, take the face to embrace them and break them. Murder motherfuckers out of waiting. You're a fucking monster. But never ask me to live a lie. You are wrong cause I wanna get it on till I die. Now even if you blind, you can still see my psychotic. My destiny to overthrow those on top of me.
You are God!
I never said I was. You told me what I am. I'm the Rapture.
Go ahead, Mr. Apocalypse. Arrest me! See where the hell that gets you!
I never said shit about arresting you. People always ask me how I make my living poking my nose in business that isn't mine, investigating problems that aren't my own. But when the streets are full of scum, and the sheep walk among wolves, and the women color in alleys, it is nobody's problem but mine. I will fight until the gutters flow with the blood of the guilty, until the mob swim bloodily to the holes they crawled from, till the prisons are full and the cemeteries are stacked full of coffins. I will not stop until the day I die, and after I leave this place, I'll meet my maker and beg him on my knees to damn me. I have no place in his heaven, and hell has always been right here.
Street.